How do we adopt the mind of Christ? The mind of Christ is the word of God. So I got to be in my word. I got to get that word in me so that my mind is like Christ now. Okay? Where I'm thinking how Christ thinks. I have the wisdom of Christ. I have understanding. I have knowledge that comes from Christ. If I'm not in my word, then I'm going to keep being tormented. She said, I get mad at stuff that ain't even happened. Exactly. And I'm glad you recognize that. This is what I'm talking about. We can have a whole argument going on in our mind, and it ain't even happened yet. We mad at stuff that ain't even happened yet. And that's how the enemy is influencing you. This how the enemy keep us stagnant, never getting to the next level, never making progress. So again, we got to become we first the thought hit our mind. Okay, once you recognize that this thought you're thinking, you don't know how it got here. Once you recognize this thought that I'm thinking, it started to make me mad. You know, I'm thinking about stuff I forgave, 10 years ago, but now it's coming back to my mind. You got to become aware in that moment. Like, wait a minute, where did this thought come from? Who gave me this thought? This is how the enemy was able to get Eve to sin. She's sitting up here having a whole conversation with the devil. She's supposed to have shut him down as soon as he said, went against what God said. She having a whole conversation. So we have to become aware. This is I'm thinking this thought. This thought is making me feel this way. It's making me feel in a way I don't want to feel, right? I don't want to feel sad. I don't want to feel heartbroken. I don't want to be reminded of the past. I don't want to, be reminded of the betrayal. I don't want to feel rejected. So I got to shut this thought down. Okay? I got to shut it down. I got to speak truth over myself. I got to remind myself of the truth. Do you even know the truth about you? Do you even know the truth about the situation? If so, if yes, then you got to remind yourself of it. Okay? This is how we shut it down. This is how we receive deliverance of our mind.